The record, we're in the land of Oz. So here we are in the land of Oz. About to go and ask for an FOI request for the name Matthew Rassico. I think I want to kill that guy.
What guy?
Matthew Rassico. I'd much rather be Max Radico. Life has been much more flavorful since I assumed a different name that does not exist in their databases. I'm sure it does now, but whatever that means.
So as expected, nothing really happened?
As expected, nothing. I was given an extension number, and okay, so officers who don't want to give their first name, that's your choice. You're allowed to not give your first name. You're also allowed to not put on your uniform and not show up for work if you want to. But I find it kind of upsetting. Anyway, he's badge number 9788 was sitting at the desk. Bernie. Now it's not because I want to. I don't know what your first name is, Bernie. So instead of me going and looking it all up later on or calling or whatever to find out what your name is, by principle, I'm just going to simply state all the stuff into the record because I just want record that I talked to you. Anyway, FOI, if I want an FOI request, I have to call extension 5325 of the Ottawa Police Service. I'm going to be calling for two things tomorrow. One, I want full disclosure on my name, on that name that I bear the primary interest. I'm the primary interest holder on that name, so I want to know any information that they might have on their screens at all, period. And secondly, I'm going to ask for the cameras from our little visit. So we'll have videotape from the outside cameras and probably the inside cameras. Maybe we'll have some audio. And it's all about how much they want to disclose of all those things, because they have all of them. And if they don't, then they just become dishonorable. And, you know, in these days and times, I think they're allowed, but... Anyway, no info tonight. Gotta come back tomorrow.
Tomorrow is gonna be good night.
You're allowed to not give your first name. You're also allowed to not put on your uniform and not show up for work if you want to.